this thing, you want to know about this thing? Well, yeah. Should be nicknamed Jenga right now, but it's actually been nicknamed the Tuba. So started off, we spotted some Honda wheels on an advertisement, and yeah, the whole car came with it. Got it for pretty cheap, couple $100, and well, it looks like this now, but it did look like this, and well, it had a motor in it, and it had this motor in it, which is pretty crap. Basically, the whole backstory is some engineering student was building it for his thesis, for his degree, and decided before he'd finished the car that he was just going to skip overseas, and left all his crap at poor old mum and dad's place. And his dad sort of said to him one day, "Oh, if you don't move all your crap out, mate, it's going on the verge, and I'll put it on Gumtree." So yeah, that's when we got hold of it. So yeah, now it looks like this, which is pretty sad. But it's a tube frame thing. We couldn't think of any better name than to call it a tuba, because it's just made of square tube. It's just SHS. 5 million miles of it, I suppose. We've taken probably about 40 kilos of shit out of it. Just cut randomly everything we possibly didn't think was necessary. Even that shitty old motor. So it's a tube frame thing. It's got the front of a Honda in the front and the front of a Honda in the back, and then the front wheel drive motor of a Honda in the back. But yeah, that's gone in the bin. Now it's a Camry 1MZ manual, and somewhere back there, when that's all good, it's gonna go choo. So yeah, we're looking to run it. Primarily want to focus on getting it running for Race Wars 19. Which is now, it's July 2018 now. So Race Wars is in March, I believe. It's around that area. So it's got to be going for basically February, which leaves us about 6 months to procrastinate and about 3 weeks to actually do anything at all. It needs engine mounts, wiring, cooling system, electrical system, drive shafts, kind of an exhaust, and then maybe a windscreen. I think it's probably going to be a good idea. They're talking about running a 3 kilometer long hill climb, which is going to be freaking rad in this thing. As far as power goes, I don't know. You just got to wind it up until it doesn't like life anymore. And just have a bit of fun, really. It's just a shit kicking project that turned into a shelf, really. Yeah, I wish I had pictures of all the crap we'd pulled off it. It was meant to be a really wide structure. I do have a nose cone somewhere. It tried to get blown away in the wind once, but the bastard thing came back, so I wasn't too happy about that. It had a radiator mounted in the front, had coolant pipes running up and down the side of the car. It was a freaking mess. Yeah, so we were the first ones to drive it. When it originally came to us, got dropped off, didn't run, needed a charge system and stuff like that. So I just wired that in real quick, and we took that for a run around the block, and yeah, good times. Definitely an interesting thing to drive. Good seating position and everything like that. It's a bit long of a thing, but maybe we can fix that with some extra wide tyres. It's because it's all Honda stuff, it's all 4x100, so we just have to get some I don't know, super dynamic rice wheels, I don't know, negative 1000 or something to even out the front wheelbase. Well, front to rear anyway. I don't know, might put a big T-wing on just for shits and giggles. see how many giggles we can get out of it overall, really. And yeah, now's about the time I'm going to start actually doing something with it. So yeah, let's get to it. Oh, Harry's here. Hello.
Hello, Harry.
How you going?
I'm alright. What's going on?
I think we're going to be here to do some work on this shitbox.
Yes. I've nicknamed it Jenga now.
Jenga.
Yeah. It's Jenga champion.
Jenga puzzle of shit piled on top of the car.
But nobody can win because the shit just keeps getting piled on top. Nothing like falls.
I guess we're going to start taking some stuff off it then.
Yeah, man. I reckon today what we should get up to is probably take all the wiring off the motor and expose the motor, and then we can like do the engine mounts, and then you can start to do the wiring. I know how much you love wiring.
Yeah, sounds good. My favourite. Oh, there's a nice LSD here.
Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, we got an LSD.
That'll be handy.
Thank you, WTF Auto,
Thank
for
you.
that LSD. It's very nice of you.
Alright.
Now that we've got all the wiring off, and see what we've sort of got to deal with. Pretty much just we're gonna solid mount this motor, because why the hell not? It's not a road car. We're just gonna come off this chassis here, this outrig, join those two together with a bit of a bar, and all we want to do is hang the motor at this point. We'll worry about the rear mounts later when we can get it on the lift. And this mount here usually has an extension up the top. Just sort of going to pick up the chassis here and pick it up off of that. It's pretty much all there is to it. There's the other mount down there. Yeah, so we got to pick up off. I might just make something new. And the rear one has like this weird mount on the drive shaft there. I think I'm definitely going to make something new to go on there, and I'll just like pick that up off the rear cross member. So it should be all good.
Yeah, add some more.
Right about now, you're in smooth.
Yeah, so a bit of progress update. It's like finish that engine mount. Basically just throwing more tube at it. Well, what else are you going to do with the tuber, really? I'm just finishing off this one. It wasn't going the right way I planned, so literally just throwing more tube at it. It's going to have like a vertical brace. As I said, this engine's going to be hard mounted, so yeah. Just got to make sure the front and rear torque mounts are stronger than this, which might be difficult. We might have to get some like steel girders or something like that. But yeah, she's good. So I just got to weld this vertical brace, then we'll probably take the bricks out from underneath it. And yeah, my mouth's really dry. Front mount.
Like just sink and weld into the tip.
Awesome.
Like the same music, yeah.
So the engine's mounted, got two mounts in there. It's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with it. So what's the next thing, Harry? You've been sorting out the loom, we just like got to install it now, hey?
Yeah, so we're just going to install the loom.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, done.
Done deal.
Call it a day. Hey, is your mouth dry? My mouth's pretty dry.
I think it's time for a beer.
Yeah. Oh, here's Doug. Doug turned up. Hey, Doug.
Turnkey now.
What projects have you got, Doug?
I sold mine.
Oh, Doug's Carlos. Carlos
I'm sure we
Douglas.
can give him some jobs to do.
Yeah,
you want to.
put him to work. Righto. That's the end of episode 1. Next should be hopefully
Skids.
have that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't.
Gotta be skids.
No.
Otherwise, what's the point?
No pressure. No pressure. Holy dolly. All right. Next thing's probably going to convert it into a 2-seater.
The fly.
And maybe put the tank in and maybe a pump and stuff. And yeah, a bit more progress would be good. We're not in a mirror. We have switched the car around. Cool. Until next time.